to the Nonconforming Hippie YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me this week. And this week's video, I'm going to do something a little bit differently. So I fully stand by this idea that if we want everybody to be on this journey with us, and we really want to create this community and this society where plastic free is a priority and being environmentally aware is on everybody's mind, then you need to meet people where they are. And we need to come at it with an open mind, and instead of yelling at people and berating them for their choices, we just need to understand that everybody's in a different position and lead by example. Totally stand by that. But that doesn't mean that I don't get frustrated and that I don't get irritated at what I see in the world. So what I want to do today is try out potentially a new mini series for my YouTube channel that I'm going to call Eco Rants. And it's basically going to be me sitting here and letting off some steam about some sort of frustration that I have that I've seen regarding this environmentally aware journey. So hopefully you guys can relate. Maybe you guys, I'll say something and you guys say, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Or maybe you'll be like, nope, you're absolutely crazy. But this is more for me to get it off my chest so that I can put it out in the universe and then go back to being all zen and lead by example and meet people where they are. So my eco rant today is about something that I see all the time in the grocery store. And I'm already getting worked up about it, and I'm getting all sweaty thinking about it because it makes me so irritated. So I love that people are becoming more conscious and remembering to bring their reusable bags. I love it, and that's awesome. And snaps for you guys who are doing it, snaps for you guys who remind their friends and their loved ones, oh, hey, we're going to the grocery store or we're going to a store. Don't forget your bag. Love it. Keep it up. But I'll be standing in the checkout line, and the person in front of me will give the cashier, oh, I have my reusable bags. Yay. You look at me and you're like, yay, that's awesome. And then you look down at the belt, and the belt is filled with plastic. Now, can somebody please tell me why your zucchini needs to be in a plastic bag? I don't understand why people go into the produce section and they have this need to keep their produce so separate from each other that we need to put it into separate plastic bags. Doesn't that defeat the purpose? Doesn't bringing in your reusable bags into the grocery store, but then filling those reusable bags with other plastic bags, doesn't that kind of cancel each other out? Like, it makes no sense to me, and I don't understand why everything needs to be kept separate. I mean, let's be honest, right? You're going to get home and you're going to take it all out of the plastic bag anyways and throw it all in the fridge. Or, I know a lot of people who go to the grocery store and immediately that night cook everything. So, like, things are going to touch. Why do you need to keep them separate? Also, most of this stuff comes with its own natural skin. Why do your oranges need to be kept separate from your pineapple or from your eggplant? Are you afraid that they're gonna like spread cooties on each other? It just makes no sense to me. And I remember one time I was at the grocery store and my friend and I had planned the dinner that we were gonna make that night. And we needed an onion, so I grabbed the onion and she grabbed a plastic bag and I said, we're only taking, why do we need a plastic bag for our onion? And she goes, well, if we don't, then the skin's gonna fall everywhere. Why does that matter? I was literally gobsmacked. I was like, I don't understand why that matters. Like, yes, the skin is gonna go everywhere, but it's not like it's gonna go around and make a mess in your house or make a mess in your car. You're gonna put it in your reusable bag and then you're gonna take it out and you're gonna cook with it. I mean, if it leaves skin in your reusable bag, then you clean it out of the bag. I'm so confused why that's a thing. And it just makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. I don't understand why we have this impulse to say, oh, I need broccoli. Let me put it in a plastic bag. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I'm going to be honest with you, when I'm in the grocery store and I'm going through the produce aisle and I'm putting everything directly into my cart or directly into my basket, and I see people go for that plastic bag, the little rolly thing at the top with the plastic bag, and they pull it down, I am silently judging you because this makes no sense to me. I do not understand why your produce needs a separate plastic bag. Whew. So, with that being said, rant is done. weight is lifted off my chest. I feel like I've said my piece. I would love for everybody to just be aware of that. And if you're one of these people who is an obsessive plastic bag user, maybe think about it next time. Think about why you are taking that plastic bag. And just remember that if you are with people who are doing it, maybe, tell them, does this really need to be in its own special plastic bag? Probably not. And just be more aware of it. I love that we're making reusable bags a priority. Now let's also make it a priority to say no to these plastic bags because we really don't need them. So if you have found a reason that you love using the plastic bags, please let me know because I cannot think of a reason. If you've agreed with this video, if this video spoke to you in some way, if it's something you've never even thought of or never occurred to you, please let me know and comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. If only just to let me know that I'm not crazy and to let me know that other people think of this too, because sometimes I'm in the grocery store thinking this and I'm like, yeah, you're kind of nuts, you're losing it. So help and solidarity, let me know that you've heard of this before, and thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll be back with you next week on the Non-Conforming Hippie. Bye!